Morning, we're back out here in Lake Champlain. It's a little bit later in the morning. That was a long night last night. If you watched yesterday's video or my last video, I had a bunch of yellow perch and a walleye to clean. Here it's daylight till 9:15, so did that, stayed up. We had live music at the campground. So anyway, it took me a long time to get back out here. Anyway, it's 9:30 in the morning. We're gonna get back out here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check these boulders that I marked yesterday right here by this boat ramp. Seem to be holding on isolated boulders and things like that, so let's check them out. Alright, I'm going to catch a big yellow perch and I'll keep them again. I ain't going to keep the little bitty ones, but I'll keep any big ones I catch and see how I do. Probably 2-pounder. Not a big one, but it sure is fun. Man, it's fun. Here he comes. Oh. Keep her head up like that. Keep her head up. Good. Pretty little guy. Oh, you eat it too. Perfect. Right in the back of the mouth, up high. Yep. Their second keeper today. That one's probably about 2.5. I ain't weighing them unless I think they're close to 3 though. So I've seen one sitting over here on a bed, but it ran right off when I dropped down to it. And then I seen a giant one cruising, like a 5-pounder. I mean, huge fish. So they're up here shallow in this protected area right now, cruising around a little bit. That one on the old bathoscope. Seen him on there, done hooked him a couple times on a drop shot. They wanted that weight, he wanted that weight to be more down to the bottom, so I put on that Ned Dinger. And it's another, I don't know, 2.5-pounder. Found some giant boulders out here. We're like in 50 or 60 foot, probably too deep, but gonna check them. Could be something when they get more post-spawn, could be something I had myself. So I'm taking the time to explore this. There's a lot of yellow perch and rock bass down there, 40, 50 foot deep. That's really good for these post-spawn fish. I don't think the smallmouth are out here yet, but they will be. Bigger, so these smallmouth are out here. There, that's a 50-foot deep smallmouth. So, good deal. It's a big one in the waves. Trying to land these in the waves. It's gonna be fun. God, That's a good one. That's a big one. That's a real big one. Let's see what that one weighs. That's the biggest one of the trip, no doubt. He is a 388. 388, okay. Jumping through so hard he threw my drop shot off. Boy, that one. I don't think he's 260. Little Champlain fish, but man, they're fine. Getting a bigger yellow perch, which is good. Cleaned so many little bitty ones the other day that I had my fill of. The little ones, you just don't get a ton of meat off of them. But these size here, you do. So many rock bass. Little, but I have this feeling they're going to grow up here in a month. So many little ones in there. One after the other. Another walleye. Lake Champlain, yellow perch and walleye are the best. You're in Oklahoma, it's crappie and flathead. You're up north, it's yellow perch and walleye. I fished here 2 days, and both days I've got to take home a mess of both, it seems. Fish with him. There was like 3 other ones with him that were his size or a little bigger. He's a little 238. I thought he was bigger than that. Big. Oh my God, that was a giant. Good. That was a good one. That was over 3 for sure. A lot of fun. Not a lot of big ones right here, but I'm enjoying myself. I am enjoying myself. You guys know I love catching fish on a jerkbait. If they'll bite it, I really have trouble not throwing it. Except when they put it in my leg like that. We're in trouble. It's all the way through. It's in my leg. We're in trouble here. If he flops anymore,
Ow. Okay. We're in trouble. I don't really know what to do here. He buried it in my leg. I mean, it's all the way through and out the other side. God, dog it. I still ain't got him off. It's got him hooked really good. Alright, I got him off. Alright. This ain't good. It's in my pants. Okay. Ow! Son of a gun! First things first, we're taking these gloves off because it just grabs hooks. Alright. Show you what I'm working with here, because it hurts a lot. There it is. All the way in, and it's poking out the other side, so for all you need to just push it through, snip it off, start over. This is not what you're supposed to do with a jerkbait. Not at all. Got it in my leg, I pushed it all the way out. Now I've got to use my Bubba snippers to snip it, pliers to pull it back out. Got some little bit of fun going on here, just a little bit of fun. There ain't hardly enough shank. Actually, if I push it all the way through, I don't even have my snippers. Where are they at? I gotta find my snippers. Carefully. Got our Bubba snippers. Now, we just have to force the hook all the way out. The problem is that the dadgum shank is so short, I'm afraid I can't get it out enough to snip it. Come on! It sure ain't poking through very easy. Ah, there we go. We're all the way through, which is good. Problem is, you gotta make sure you get where's the barb? Oh God! Okay, so it ain't snipping real easy. Good strong hook. These are good strong dikes too. Okay. Now it should come out. Yum. Well, we got it. We got it. I don't know where the little snip piece went, but by golly, that sucked. Now, we just caught a fish on it. Probably want to squeeze as much blood out of there as you can, because odds of that getting infected are a little higher than normal.
Sorry, I forgot to record, so look at that. I snipped that off, and the hook that I snipped off that was in my leg, that's it right there. It's got him hooked. It's actually come through him and hooked him. I didn't feel like putting another hook on. That's funny though. Hooked him with the broke hook. That's the big one. That's a good one there. Oh my God, there's like 5 with it. That's not the big one. There's 5 with it, and there's still big ones down there. Side of the head, top of the head. Here we go again.
seen it from a long way away, and he just had to have it. Might be wise to let these fish play themselves out a little more before I whip them in the boat. Was a big old walleye. Golly. Look those are, big old walleye. Got one of them. Big old schools of walleye here. Big school. Been chasing this big school of walleye around. Once I hooked one and realized what they were. Like mega schools of walleye too. There's like 40 or 50 of them. It's just hard to get a jerkbait down to them, but that seems to be what they'll eat. Pretty good walleye. It's a dadgum giant. Oh my God, it's a giant walleye. I mean, it's a real big one. Holy cow. That's a big, big walleye. That is a big, big walleye. Wow. Oh my, guys. This is a big walleye. Oh. Oh. It's crazy, the whole school, they're all that big. At least I got the rear hooks in, even not the one that hooked me in the hand. Oh my God, guys. Look at that walleye. Look at this walleye. My hand's as big around him as I can get. That's a tank. That is a tank walleye. Oh my God, guys, that's a big, big walleye. Whew. Whew. That's a big walleye. I am not trying to get another hook in my leg today or anywhere else. That is a big old walleye. Holy crap. Let's weigh it. Jeez. That's crazy. The school of them, they're all that big. Oh. Ha! 734. That's a 7 pound, 734. And in ounces, that's about 7 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a 7.5 walleye, and that is gonna feed my wife and I many meals. Here comes another one, I think. We're about to get another one, a big one. Open, fingers crossed. I feel like he should have already hit it by now, though. He comes streaking up the bottom. Got him. Told you. That is not the one. That's a different one. That is not the big one that comes streaking up from the bottom. Still pretty cool though, watching him come up from that active target, knowing you're about to get a bite. Oh, that was not little. Oh, that was a big one. Oh this stuff in the wind and the waves, man. It really is. He jumped out there, he looked big. But he's not. He's another 2.5 pounds. We got some turds today, boy. We got that one good one that was almost 4 pounds. We're sitting here with 2 44s. There's some on that. That's a good one. Golly, good one. He's jumping. That's a better one for us today, anyway. That's just a normal Champlain bass right there for everybody else. But gotta be 3 pounder. 332. Well, he's all beat up. I feel like that fish is definitely possible. There you go, 332. Definitely big enough to eat. He's getting eaten. Huh. How easy.
I always say fishing the bridges is the thing to do at Champlain. Never do it. It's a pretty good fish. Go, decent one. See if they're away real quick. 286.
Got that big sucker. There was like 5 of them down there, and I kept swimming it by it, Cool. That's a pretty big one. Jumper there. He ain't ready. He ain't ready at all. Wow, you're kidding me. Oh, he's over there. Pretty good. Pretty good one for us today. Oh, he got a mouthful of it too. Yes, sir. All right. Definitely kind of cold for us. Let's see what this guy weighs. Definitely over 3. 343. Well, we're gonna end on that one right there. That was our sun's getting behind the clouds. We ended up with 16-11 today was our best 5. Yesterday we had a little over 17, but we got a lot bigger walleye today. Caught several on the spy bait each day. That's going to be something that's probably going to play for sure. Seems like better quality comes on that thing, but you got to fish it in a million places for one to eat it. But anyway, had fun out here again today, except for that hook in my leg. That was not fun, and I'm ready to not ever do that again. Anyway, gotta get back home and do the fish cleaning thing and get some sleep and do it again in the morning. I ain't complaining. I'll see you guys on the next one. Click like, click subscribe. Bye.